Hey everybody, it is still February and I don't really know what to say in this intro. Hey everybody, it's Kate with Crate Insider and I've got some great products to highlight for you guys this week. I did just get back from the Race Logic Chassis School. We were focusing on the hobby stocks this past weekend. I was there in Nebraska filming it, and coming up soon, the online version will be available. I have to say it was a really great class, a lot of cool stuff that the guys talked about. So there, a lot of your basics as well. We had so even a special there was Corey Probst, who's a multi-IMCA winner, champion. So that was really cool to get his insights. And then we also got to see those wireless load sticks and some scaling. So especially if you have a hobby stock, that's going to be a great class for you to catch the online version. But speaking of Race Logic, if you missed that, or if you're running, especially if you're running a Crate late model, there is another class that's coming up. It's going to be March 6th through the 8th, and that will be in Georgia. And what's really cool about that one, we've got 3 days of really cool learning, but also it's going to be a bit more hands-on. We've got a dyno there, shock dynos, really smart guys. And I'm really looking forward to also, there's going to be a whole section talking about sponsorship. So if you're really trying to get some financing for your racing program, that's going to be a really great class for you to go to, besides all of the cool setup information. And so I would definitely encourage you to sign up. I know that there are some seats available still, and you can find that over at racelogic.vip. So while that's not directly connected with Crate Insider, it all connects together, and I do go and film those classes as well. So there will be an online version, but that's one of those where if you can be there live, you're going to want to be there live, because you're going to be able to ask your questions and be able to do with all of the cool things and get that insight to improve your program. So with that, let's take a look at some products for this week. One product I'd like to spotlight this week is our bypass regulator fuel line kit. Now, this is one of our recommendations to run a bypass regulator. And if you're not familiar with that, or if you haven't run one before, the concept of a bypass regulator, instead of just a deadhead regulator that is going to regulate the fuel and it's going to hold any fuel back from going into your carburetor until it's ready for it. Instead of doing that, what a bypass regulator will do, you've got another line that's going to send that excess fuel back to the fuel tank. Now, to explain why that works well is because we know that the cooler our fuel can be when we are racing, that we're going to get better horsepower. And one thing I love to hear from Willie's Carbs and Dyno, I talked to Willie one time about it, and he said, is if you're not running a bypass regulator, what's happening is your fuel pump is actually becoming a fuel heater, because you're just getting all of that engine heat into your fuel. So rather than just selling, we do sell just the bypass regulator. We could certainly do that, but we have put together a full kit here. So it uses the KSE bypass regulator. We use Fergola fittings, and then we have like an all-star fuel log line. And this is meant to go with like a 4150 carburetor, and this will fit right onto those, like our Stealth carburetors or Willie's carburetors, any of those, and this will fit right on that. And that makes it easy. That way you can just connect your lines to both sides, connect to this carburetor, and you're ready to go. Oh, and I guess I should explain why it makes a difference to go back to your fuel tank. Because you figure that the fuel in your fuel tank is going to be at room temperature, especially with the volume. So think about if you were to take like a cup of hot coffee and you pour it into a lake, it just isn't going to make any difference in the temperature in that lake. And while this is a much smaller example, it's a kind of a similar concept anyway. That hot fuel just being dumped back into that room temperature is going to be the coolest your fuel can be, rather than getting all of that engine heat. So it's almost like a radiator situation type of thing where you're going to get that cooling effect. So bypass regulator fuel log kit, of course, we put them together here at Crate Insider, and we do have them available for you today. If you're looking for a pulley system for your front drive, and especially if you're looking to run just like your water pump on the front, a really great choice is the KRC single belt drive. Now, this is meant if you're just going to run, crank to water pump. You're going to run your water pump on the front. Perhaps you're running your power steering, or maybe you're running your tandem pump from the back. But what this comes with, just so you can see, you've got both of the pulleys that are right here. Plus we have this nut right here. We have all the hardware, and it'll even come with a belt. So you are ready to go. It has all those items that you need to be able to install it properly. One thing that's really nice about this particular setup, you can see that we have extra holes that are CNC machined right into this, and that of course is cutting down on weight. And anytime we can cut down on weight, we can increase performance, or do our best with performance. And a lot of times that'll help with a heat issue as well. So yeah, and here's the belt right here. You've got the groove, so it's got a nice grooved belt. And so our KRC front drive kit is a great way to go if you're looking for a front drive kit for your 602 or 604. One of our more popular products here at Crate Insider is our shielded breather covers. So what's great about these is these are going to work on a 602 or a 604, and you can put them right on your right on the stubs there on your valve cover gasket. Now, one thing that people can get confused about, because on one side you've got a shield, and then you'll see on this back side here that you have a filter. So a lot of people have the misconception that it's more like an air filter, where you're trying to, get that air to come into those valve cover breathers. But the opposite is actually true, because our valve cover breathers, what they're really meant to do is exhaust the gas from our engine. And because of that, you want to have these shields pointed towards the front to block the wind from coming in, because you're allowing that to exhaust. So, definitely one of the favorites for years and years. Very effective and a very popular product. So if you've been just running a regular filter, I think you're going to find some better performance here with those shielded breathers to keep that, you want to have that positive pressure that's able to come out. So Moroso shielded breathers available here at CrateInsider.com. One thing we love to do at Crate Insider is we like to be able to put together kits of what you guys need. And that way, and this one comes from Daytona 1 this way, but the idea is that we can click one button and get everything you need. And if you are looking to enhance your performance and get the really reduced friction, reduce your parasitic drag, all of those things to try to free up horsepower, then this is an excellent kit to go with. And this is our Daytona 1 Go Fast kit. I'm going to start from the back here. So we've got the 3060 gear oil. This is perfect for using as a rear end oil. And even though you might think of that like 3060, oh my gosh, is that too lightweight? No, it's not too lightweight. It does exactly what it needs to do, which is to get into your gear. It keeps it lubricated, and then it comes off, instead of being really, really sticky and sticking onto those gears and hanging around, because the longer that we have that oil sitting in one place and it gets all gooey, that is creating heat. And when we have heat, we have friction. And we have friction and heat, we're going to lower performance. So the 3060, excellent product for that. Another thing in this kit is our XL1 engine treatment. This is used as an oil additive, and it'll make any of your oils. There's a lot of great racing oils out there, but this will make it about 1%, 1 to 2% better. And what this does, it will bind at a molecular level with any of the ferrous metals. So anything that's iron in your engine, it's going to bind at a molecular level, and it creates a smoother, slicker surface. Because I mean, if you think about iron, I think about when you even just like slice an iron pipe, how you're going to have those jaggedy edges. At that microscopic level, that's happening too. So this compound will go in there and it'll just kind of fill in those gaps. And again, smoother, slicker surface, reducing friction. Reducing friction equals reducing heat, and it means improving performance. So other items here, spray lube. Love this product. This is a great additive package. You would use this wherever you're going to have a lubricant, someplace where you might think about using WD-40. And in fact, I just found a new use for this myself. I have a gazebo at my house with like these curtains, and we had that big old snowstorm coming in, and I'm trying to like literally batten down the hatches as best I could, but I haven't zipped up those edges forever. And so they were being all sticky, even though the zipper part was metal and the zipper teeth were plastic. I got all my spray lube and I just sprayed it, and I don't know, might stain the zipper tape, but I didn't really care about that. I wanted to be able to button it down, and it really made that zipper be able to just glide smoothly through there. So anytime you're looking for having a lubricant to be able to do something that any of that machine work you guys might do, you can use it for that as well. Another product in here is our racing power steering fluid. Love this one. Definitely hear great comments from our customers, especially using it, that they don't have cavitation issues, they don't have any problems like that. It just really keeps things moving smoothly. And then also our Dirt Track Trans Fluid, our Dirt Track Racing Transmission Fluid. I've even had a customer contact me that they said like their son was like running through clutches, like, I mean, every couple of weeks. But when they started using the transmission fluid, all of a sudden their clutches would last longer. So I guess that extra lubrication, or what the difference was, I don't know what he was using before. So that's going to increase or improve that system. And then of course we want to keep our cars all nice and shiny. A lot of times I get those questions like, okay, Kate, what can I buy from you? I want to, I want to improve my racing program. And I always tell guys, number one on that list is wash your car. Do a bolt check, do maintenance. Number two is setup, and number three is anything you can buy from me. But I would say that in that, when you're washing your car, anytime we can cut down drag, anytime we can, make our cars more aerodynamic, the Speed Wax is a great choice for that. So the Speed Wax, very, very easy to use, and it does come with a spray pump that you'll be able to use. So that is our Go Fast kit from Daytona 1, and it has all those products. And of course, each of these products is available separately as well, and every one of them will speak for themselves. So Daytona 1 Go Fast kit, you definitely want to get started with that today. If you're not running bearing spacers with your car, you're going to find a huge difference when you start to run them. The neat thing about these, a really great way to find out, do you even need them? Well, the answer is yes, but do this experiment. If you're not running them, see how many guys it takes to push your race car. Then install your bearing spacers, and a lot of times you can get it down to one person being able to push your car. That's how much drag that it releases, and it reduces your friction. So having bearing spacers is a great way to go to try to get the best performance out of your setup and out of your chassis and out of your race car and have the most control. So these are from DRP. I don't even know it. I don't think anybody else even makes them, but these are the way you'd want to go as our DRP bearing spacers. And we do have, this one happens to be for the 1 ton, but we have a couple of different options, and you can check those, of course, out on our website. Just look up DRP or look up bearing spacers, and you'll be able to find them right there on our website. Another favorite product here at Crate Insider is our spark plug boots. We actually have name branded these. So we have our spark plug boots, and this will actually protect your spark plugs and your spark plug area there from extra heat from your engine. And of course, we're always doing what we can to keep that engine heat away from the different systems within our race cars. And so the spark plug boots, just a quick and easy, fun product to have. I don't know about fun, but an effective product for performance. And of course, they're available here at CrateInsider.com. So there we have it. We've got some great products, that we've just talked about here on the show this week. And all of these are available, of course, at CrateInsider.com. And hey, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe, especially over on YouTube. Really trying to grow that audience. In case you missed it, we did publish our 1,000th video last week, and that one's kind of a fun one for you to check out. And in case you need a reminder or two, you can sign up for that Race Logic class that I talked about earlier. You can do that over at racelogic.vip. Again, racelogic.vip. And I will look forward to seeing you in another video.